friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home. Crowded places, feel it sinking in. Lonely faces, say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home. But I will guide you home. You've been lost and alone in the city and lights turn up. And oh, getting hot, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city and lights turn up. But I will guide you home. Crowded places, feel it sinking in. Lonely faces, say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city and lights turn up. Getting hot, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go.
Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? who will be the world champion. Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion?
Hello guys, welcome to the National Esports Championship 2023 organized by Esports Federation of India और मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त रोशन सिनेरिना and आज का दिन एक special event है guys and for the special event we've got the special caster only on your request. Welcome all. Elika, how are you and are you excited for the matches आज के?
Yes, yes. First of all, thank you for such a warm welcome, and I am really, really excited for today's matches because I have been seeing the brackets. I've been seeing matches of how Top G performed in the female CS:GO matches and how Orgless5 is so far dominating. So we've got quite two talented teams, I guess. And for a fact that, first of all, congratulations Top G for making it on the top, and really proud since female gamers are definitely emerging, especially in a game like CS:GO. Now I can proudly say that I have been a CS player for quite some time, and trust me, guys, it is a very fun game as long as you are in the you are in your cool.
Indeed, and I think it is about time before moving on to the very first map of the day. It is about time to give a huge call out to all the sponsors, guys. We've got amazing partners with us: Multiplex partner, Inox Communications partner, Art Smith Trainings partner, Hama Sports Psychology partner, Mandeha, and this entire event is being organized by Aptras Esports only for you, for your fun and entertainment, and of course, who better than ESFI is gonna give a huge platform for all the upcoming gamers. आज के दिन का मुकाबला Team India Female Division versus Orgless5. Even though it is a show match, but it is
Mm-hmm.
definitely good. आज के दिन पे first map kick start होता हुआ and here we go. Within a couple of seconds, push expect करेंगे. Let's see whether Orgless5 is gonna go for the A side right now. A bit of split.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I'm having a major deja vu vibes because it's been quite some time. I've seen players of Spawn, Fired Up, SKO. They've been quite famous back then, and we have the match getting started already with the females going out on the map. Coco with a double kill, Sway immediately trading it on third. We've got a 3v1 situation, and looks like Top G is currently dominating Oculus 5, and I have no words for it. With the last person left, Spawn, not really much hopes for him, but I think his position has
Oh.
been revealed. And there goes Coco, first round, a triple kill, and a fantastic start for Team India female.
See, with the pistol round coming in the pockets of Team India female or Top G, it seems like they are in the zone. But let's see. अभी तो सिर्फ pistol round हुआ है. We're gonna get a couple more rounds, and this time they are all gonna go for the B side. They would definitely be trying to get the mid control as well. लेकिन B side पे we can see two players over there, and let's see how far and long aparts ka push aega, but this time they're also trying to go towards the A side as
Mhm.
well. Two frags in the pocket.
Damn. That's what happens when you trigger SK. Wow. One of the best players in CSGO right now in India. A triple kill for him, leaving a 4 spy round for Team India in a difficult position. They have two guns, yet there's a scout and a farmers, and there goes fired up. down in the hands of Stormy. A 2v3 situation, yet her positions get revealed. And Coco, was she AFK or Cloud had just outplayed? Orgless5 immediately snatching the round. Immediately. I mean, that's a very good setback if you ask me from first round.
Hmm.
I could see a lot of difference between the pistol round and the second round for from Orgless5.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. We are still in the beginning phase of the game, and up now, Orgless 5, they're gonna go with the guns. But on the other hand, we still have pistols. Couple of players, they're gonna move, and there's a little bit of problem. I think the match has been paused for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Chaliye, we're all gamers, and glitches and all that.
Yeah.
They keep on happening in our life. We've been witnessing that all our life from the beginning of our
Yep.
gaming journey. तो आज के दिन पे भी कुछ ऐसे ही glitches देखने को मिल रहे हैं. But regarding the players, Elika, since you've been in the scene for so long,
Yeah.
who do you think is the best player among all these 10 players? I understand all the 10 players that are playing right now, they're all good at their
Mm-hmm.
trade. But one good name from your side.
Okay, I'll give a name from both the sides. I think from Oglisfy, I would
That
definitely
makes sense.
say SKWA. Yeah, SKWA, because that man has physically transformed himself and mentally in the game of CSGO. Have been watching him for quite some time, since my very first cast of CSGO. And when it comes to Talk G, it definitely has to be Sway. By the way, a fact, I guess, I'm not
Hmm.
sure if most of you people know, there was this one female player in India जिसको देख के सब लोग डरते थे insane. And she
Hmm.
used to just show up for tournaments and disappear. We never had her presence mostly. But there was one tournament which brought her to the light, and that was Serial Killer, aka Sway. She changed her name later, but she was the most scariest player on the server. If there was serial killer, there was no way that any other girl had any guts to do something crazy in the server. But anyway, as we
Oh.
begin towards the third round, Sway gets a nice shot onto the Deagles at the cloud up, fired up, taking a naked shot on towards Sway, still leaving two players, one last player from Talk G down to 12 HP, and she gets taken down. But I think a good eco round coming in from Top G, and of course, Orgless 5. It was their forced by round anyway. Now it's going to be full upgrade round for both the teams. Hopefully, if I'm not wrong. I mean, they do have the money, but I don't think Top G is going to go for that upgrade.
Uh, Upgrade karna at this point of time, I think it's not really economical, and a couple of good initial frags would definitely do the job right now. लेकिन initial frags की बात कर रहे थे. Orgless 5 gets it. Clouda takes down Zaya. They're gonna go for the B side, but there was a Sway to welcome and take the bullets. But Team India not looking very confident, but I believe in them, and they're gonna make a good comeback.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, their pistol round was one of the strongest I've watched so far, and looks like Orgless 5. Their momentum is so nice right now, and for a fact that I guess they've done a lot of warm up before this match, that I can definitely give you a kudos to. But Team India abhi bhi chill kar rahi hai. I'm definitely sure that they are taking their time to read the enemies.
Hmm.
Plus, it's a show match, so it would be more fun to watch these players go around banter and maybe not try out so much, but it's a fun game for both of the teams. But anyway, we've got an EWP coming in from Sway, one of the deadliest weapon that you can put in that woman's hand. And I really want to see a double kill at least coming in from her. Zaya, on the other hand, opens up on towards Nikes, which is the first frag into this round. And it's a 4v5. आपको क्या लगता है कि ये राउंड ऑगलेस 5 जीत पाएगी कि टीम इंडिया?
I would go with Team India right now. I would go with Team India, but things are looking pretty bad for Orgless 5. Team India has started to, show a little bit of domination. 2v4 situation, crack shot को take down किया गया है, fired up द्वारा, और SK, wow, he has spotted the player.
Oh my
Third
god.
time it was supposed to be the first
Damn.
jump, but he couldn't make it. Zaya and Stormy, both the players still alive and kicking, fired up this time. He's gonna go to recover the C4. And B
Mhm.
side पे Stormy, ये गलती हो गई, ये गलती हो गई. And this time again A
Mhm.
site पे entry लेने के लिए fired up. He's gonna go move from the palace. But let's see. Oh, connector से अब Zaya. She was also anticipating.
Yeah.
But what is she doing? She's gonna go for the B side. It seems like A side तो चलिए अभी के लिए side control मिल चुका है. He's gonna go for the
Mhm.
plant and Zaya. He's expecting Zaya, but Zaya is also cunning. She's not directly gonna go from the
Yeah.
connectors. Again, she's gonna move from the connectors only. Definitely
Mhm.
fired up is all set for Zaya.
Mhm. It's a good thing that Zaya is going through connectors because Fireup's totally concentrating towards CT and the jungle push, but Zaya on the other hand has a really good advantage in terms of the positioning that she has, but she has to be really careful when she's looking out for CT, and there comes the molly, which is definitely going to do some damage, and fired up spraying through the molly, but Zaya will not let that happen. She gets the frag, but not the round. A nice try coming in from Zaya over there. And also Zaya, one of the most oldest, I mean not old as in terms of the age, but one of the most old in terms of the duration that she has played CSGO. I think I do definitely know her from CSGO itself. I used to watch her streams, and now I'm really glad that she's come a long way now that she has the opportunity to represent India and play professionally finally. I remember her telling in some interviews that she always wanted to be a professional player, represent India, and finally this is a chance. Glad for her. But coming back, it's going to be an eco round for Team India, and Orgless5 with the full buy. Nikki is already opening up, but Sway trading out for her teammate, and Stormy with another trade coming in through. 4v3 situation. Oh my
Oh,
god. This
nice
man
one.
doesn't have any heart left in him. Insane. Shotgun, seriously.
See, in the beginning of the match, you were appreciating SK Wow a lot, and he's pretty much proving his name. That too with a shotgun. But
Yeah.
let's see, it's gonna be a 1v2 situation. While Team India, they both the players have got AK-47 in hand and SK Wow with the shotgun. Let's see whether he's gonna clutch the situation or not, whether he's gonna win the round or not. But while he's still gonna go for the plant, the last statement that you made about the age of Zaya, I think she's
Yeah.
gonna come for you right after
Oh
the
no, no,
match
I
gets
I, I
over.
meant the I meant the amount of time she was playing CS, but yeah. Put that in wrong words.
Oh,
Oh, that was a nice shot.
nice
That was
one,
a nice shot.
indeed.
I was definitely not expecting that. But yeah, isn't it, there are two guns which I fear my life. One is I don't know if I'm allowed to call it, which is an advanced version of AWP. Not sure
Hmm.
what it is technically called in the game, but I'm sure you understood.
Yeah.
It's called a little offensive, but I'm not going to take the name. And that gun and Negev, these are the two deadly weapons that I've seen in
Hmm.
CS:GO, which I
Hmm.
hate to the core
Hmm. Hmm.
because the spam is so irritating. Plus, the auto sniper gun, it just makes it even worse.
See, with that being said, I think the entire audience has pretty much understood what you are meaning to say, because we're all pretty much aware with the terminology. But right now, Stormy from the jungle, she was trying to take down the players, but unfortunately, she could not make it. Coco, meanwhile, with the Org, she was trying to take down the spawn, and she indeed did. But Coco with the bare minimum HP, it's gonna be hard for her because we've got Nick Ace and fired up. Nick Ace comes from the CT side, takes her down. 5-2. Orgless5 bags one more round in their pocket.
Yep, a smooth start, I guess, for Orgless 5, and it's okay. Team India is still taking their time to adapt, and I'm definitely sure they will along the way. And also, speaking about the players, I really wanted to highlight Coco over here. It's not the first time she's already represented India in other tournaments at CS:GO, and I'm really proud of her for doing it even in the second time. Although she's not a mainstream FPS player, but she really does, play CSGO very well. And let me tell you,
Oh,
when I played against her, the only gun I would fear to death was AUG in Coco's, and she is absolutely good with that AUG.
Oh, Zaya gets shut down as well.
Yeah.
This time uh, they're already pushing in for the A side, but
Mm.
Sway. Let's see whether she's gonna do some magic or not. She did find a player, but in return, the
Yeah.
player finds her hit. One more round goes in the pocket of Orgless5. 6-2. Team India looking still, I would still say they can make a comeback because, you know, it's merely 8 rounds so far. They can still make a
Yeah.
comeback. It's CSGO. Come on. We can still do it, guys. Come on, buckle up. I'm all in support of Team India. Even though I'm as a caster, we have to stay neutral. But
Mhm.
I would still say I'm supporting Team India altogether.
I am
Oh, she missed
definitely
this.
doing that. That was so close. Unfortunately, Sway misses that shot, but connects another one.
Ah.
Nikes out of the server, but it's too late. They made their way into the bomb site, and I guess they'll be planting the bomb shortly. Oh, yo, no! The bomb is actually dropped at the spawn. Now that is a huge, huge red flag coming in for Orgless5. By the time they rotate, I think Sway can already catch them off guard. And there
Oh.
you go, couple of players getting spotted out. मुझे लगता है कि ये राउंड ऑगलेस फाइव को according to their positions जीतना मुश्किल होगा, but if they get one more player down from Team India, they have a very good chance. But you have Sway, Stormy, and Coco, three ferocious players over here.
Actually, in order to win the round, you have to capitalize all the situation. Zaya के पास मौका था
Yeah.
क्लाउडा को टेक डाउन करने का. She did take a couple of shots, but could
Ooh.
not connect entirely. And there we go, 1v3 again. Coco stuck in a dire situation. यहाँ से निकाल पा रहा कोको के लिए. We have seen it earlier, but right now the way Orgless 5 they're playing, but Coco did have the very first shot. Sadly, it was not the headshot, and gladly it was not the headshot for Orgless 5.
Yeah. And looks like Orgless5 is very strong in terms of the amount of credits they have and their economy, and of course the score 7-2. And Team India, they have to make some real miracle over here to make a comeback against Orgless5. And usually Mirage is considered to be a CT Saturn map, and Nikis misses not one but two shots. A huge advantage for Team India, but not being utilized. No problem. We have Crackshot and Coco left in B apps, and I guess they're slowly making their way on towards the top mid. I think they have a good chance of getting one kill, that is Nikes with the op. They can just backstab him, or they can just pick one weapon and save it. In order to save a weapon, they definitely do need one. Ooh, SK wow. If there was a second delay and if SK wow was spotted out, I think it would have definitely been a kill, and SK wow is coming back into the mid, gets spotted out,
Oh
gets one kill, gets the second one as well. Smooth shots coming in from SK
no!
wow's Deagle master right there.
See, if you're gonna miss shots like that, it's gonna be a bit too hard for the team. We can clearly see the confidence that is being lost by Team India. But then again, when we have Zaya, Sway, when we have the likes of Zaya, Sway, Stormy, Crackshot, Coco in the team, I bet they need a little bit of momentum, which they will definitely find from the palace. The entrance is being made, and they're gonna push on to the CT side. Sway, you have to take down a couple of players, but unfortunately, Clouda pushes. He takes her down, but Coco comes in for the revenge. Zaya from the connectors आगे की तरफ push करने की कोशिश. 4v3. SK Wow gets shut down as well. Fired up and spawn. दो खिलाड़ी बचे हुए हैं. अभी मौका है. टीम इंडिया के पास मौका है. But Zaya gets shut down as well. Spawn, lowest of HP, 13 HP. And fired up with the full HP. He spots
Ah,
Tommy. And there we go. The hopes of Team India get shut down once again. Orgless 5
yep,
looking very, very confident. But on the other hand, Team India needs to buckle up now.
yeah. आई मीन अभी भी टाइम है उनको कम
जी.
बैक करने के लिए, बट इनका इकोनॉमी के वजह से तो मुझे लगता नहीं, बिकॉज देर आर जस्ट couple of rounds left. There are 3 rounds left for the first half to get finished, And by the time they even get the momentum, I think the sides will be swapped again. They have to go to the T sides where they have to build up the economy all from scratch. So whatever they're doing, they have to do it right now, because ये round उनके लिए eco है. Oh my god, Fired Up is definitely on fire. Gets a spray transfer on towards Tommy and Zaya. कोको ने अच्छा ट्रेड लिया है वहाँ, एंड क्रैक शॉट और कोको दोनों एम इन देखते हुए. There's one on side, that is Nikis with an op, goes down. Good job, Coco. But the bomb is already planted on the B bomb side. Iska info किसी ने देखा नहीं है because everyone was concentrating on the A bomb side. And look at Spawn. He is still at connector. And look at Clouda. He is in the corner, gets
nice.
spotted out by Coco. Nice one, Coco. But Spawn का position देखो. He's in connector. He knows where exactly all the CT players are coming from. So it's a cakewalk for him to go and backstab them, or maybe even get a knife kill.
Oh, but Sway was
But
there to
luck-
welcome him. One more
Yeah.
player. Coco gets shut down. SK wow. पता चल चुका है, पोजीशन पता चल चुकी है, लेकिन क्रैक शॉट takes SK wow down. Unfortunately, could not secure the round. One more round back by Orgless5. But this time it seemed like Team India they can do it this time. But चलिए कोई बात नहीं. One more
Yeah.
they are gonna try. 10-2 is the score. We are still 3 rounds away from ending the first half of the game. But now this time they've got the economy, they've got the guns.
By the way, up on the brighter side, if you do notice that
जी.
Team India, it's just the first map for them. We still have 2 more maps.
For
So
sure. I'm
even अगर उन
totally
लोग
up
का
for. I'm boosting their confidence.
तो कोई बात नहीं. If not first map, maybe the second and third
Oh,
one.
crack
And looks
shot.
like Sway's shots there somewhere missing the equation to connect the shots. But कोई बात नहीं. Anyway, we've spotted a couple of plays out. Sway gets a double kill, and she's the last one standing. Gets taken down by Fired Up. Orgless doing an amazing job in T side. Already 11 rounds in their pocket, and just I think 4 more rounds until they get on the match point, and 1 more till they win. So total of 6 rounds is what they need. And Team India, they have to make a huge major setback, and they have to come back into this game, जो बहुत मुश्किल होने वाला है, कंसिडरिंग द फैक्ट कि इनका इकोनॉमी बहुत लाइक क्राइसिस में, एंड बार बार they have to keep developing the economy. They have kept doing ecos for quite some time now. It's a pull by round. I hopefully believe that they get it. And Zaya doing everything she can, gets a double kill. Clouda and Nikes, they're immediately going for the trades. It's a 2v3 situation right now. Clouda is down to 22 HP, so there is a chance that Sway and Coco might be able to clutch this if they play with the right communication. And Nikes ka position reveal ho chuka hai, but Sway couldn't spot him out. Nikes is gonna push through the jungle, but the bomb is planted at B bomb site. And now Sway is the last one standing.
Sway doesn't seem to be in the mood to push right now because she has to save the gun since the economy already has been destroyed by Orgless5. And अभी के लिए तो clearly Sway is in a position where she can save and secure one more frag for her, for the team. But okay. She's still trying. She's not gonna go down that easy. She did. She came, she saw, but she could not conquer. Last round for the first half, 12-2 is the score. If only they could manage to get the third round for them, Team India, that would be great. But that's all right. It's still the first half and it's still the first map. And we are hoping for a great comeback. The audience is also hoping for a great comeback. And guys, so far, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, don't forget to show your love and support for ESFI. And right now, Clouda opens with the trade. One more player gets down. Team India can get this. They can do
Yeah.
this. 1v3.
Uh,
Yeah.
This probability के वजह से मैं देखूँ तो SKO has very less chances of getting this round. It's a 1v3, 87% win chance for Team India. But if Team India loses this, which I'm pretty sure they won't, as the bomb is getting planted down, Zai is already spotted out SKO,
Oh,
and that's
nice.
a beautiful headshot by Alita's mom. That's Zai's dog name, by the way. Because
Everybody
it's
knows
so
it, yeah.
cute. Yeah, it's so cute how she put the dog as her profile picture, and of course she's a dog lover and a cat lover. That's how her name came from, Zaya, from a cat of her favorite streamer. But let's have a look at the scorecard. So far, Coco and Zaya on the top with 12 and 10 kills, and fired up Eskewa with 12 and 13. The score is 12 to 3, and looks like Team India has to put a lot of efforts to win this map. But either way, if not this map, maybe the next one, because it's a best of 3 series.
Hmm. Let's see which side they're gonna go towards. Um, I believe they're gonna come up with a set of split, but that's all right. They're all gonna go for the B side. They would definitely be trying to capture the mid, and yes, of course, we've got a guy there. And Orgless5, they've got the info. They're gonna come for the frags as well. Yes, Stormy gets shut down, but in return, Coco takes the revenge. She takes the trade as well. Somewhat, they're still trying to find the mid control. Crack shot. Right now, she has cracked spawn open. But Sway gets down as well. Nikes as well. Okay, SK. Wow, gets shut down as well.
Damn.
What's going on? It's going to be a 1v2 situation. And now it has turned into a 1v1 crack shot. A lot of hopes on your shoulder
Yeah.
while fired up still awaits.
But I really have a good feeling that Crackshot might be able to pull off this clutch, because Fight Up does not have any info. I think he just heard her footsteps going on towards the B shot. And Crackshot going in for this rotation is not really a great call. But I think she has the aim to do it. And since the bomb was dropped, she takes the bomb and she's going to slowly slide back in towards the A bomb side, while Fired Up is looking for her at B bomb side. Look at Crackshot, the smartest player. She's at top mid right now and she's gonna slowly go towards connector. मुझे लगता है कि क्रैक शॉट के चांसेस बहुत अच्छे हैं ये राउंड जीतने के, because her HP is good, she has a good gun, she also has a Molotov that she can put on the bomb after she plants. I think ऐसे सिचुएशन में उनको पैलेस खेलना चाहिए preferably, because the more opportunity she gives fired up to, like, get near the bomb, it's more dangerous for her. But she's taken a very cheeky angle which can be easily spotted by fired up. Will he be expecting crack shot over there is my question, and he
Oh,
definitely does. Spots her, puts a bullet in her head, and there you go. कितना अच्छा रिटेक किया था फाइट अप ने, कितना आराम से किया था. I like how patient and calm he was.
actually, both the players were patient and calm. I mean,
Yeah.
it seemed like that to us, but definitely there must have been a little bit of you know uneven things going on, uneven call outs going on in the team of Team India, because the way the map so far has turned out to be, then they were not expecting this. Clearly, they had come here to win, but they can still, it's highly unlikely, but they can still make a comeback. I'm still very positive about it, even though it may not come in this one, but in the next one maybe. Zaya and Stormy, both the players get shut down. SK, wow, is dead as well. Crack shot, a little loss in the HP, but Coco loses, and with the last final frag, one more round goes to Orgless5.
Yeah, such a clean sweep coming in from Orgless5. टी साइड पे जितना एग्रेशन उन्होंने दिखाया, सेम तरीके का एग्रेशन मुझे सीटी साइड से भी दिख रहा है. एंड Orgless5, देयर मोमेंटम इज जस्ट सो कंसिस्टेंट. एंड जब बात आती है टीम इंडिया की, they've been giving their best. I'm glad that they, you know, are trying to do it and not giving up. But right now they are on an eco. If Oglis 5 wins this round, which is a very good chance because they have a full buy, they're going for the match point, and all they need is just one more round to win the first map. And Spawn has already pushed up. He gets a double kill with an M4A1, and now Fired Up is waiting, looking at that palace, gets one shot, and there's one player standing in palace. That is Coco. She's gonna retrieve the gun, Tech 9, and gonna fall back immediately. But oh my god, did I just see a Negev coming into the hands of SKWow again? Yep.
As of yet, Team India, they're trying to push forward, but Orgless5 is there to greet them. Let's see, Coco is there inside the smoke. She spots,
Yeah.
but still she loses. Zaya being the last player, one more round would go, is about to go in the pocket of Orgless5.
बहुत ही क्लोज था. अगर जाया वो शॉट कनेक्ट कर पाती तो शायद वो क्लच होता. इंसेन, बिकॉज बहुत कम एचपी था वैसे भी एसके वाव का. बट यू नो जो गन उन्होंने निकाली है, खतरनाक नेगेव. It has there is no way that you probably win a clutch against it or a fight or a aim duel fight against it. But वापिस आते हैं. Orgless5 is on match point. Insane. And team India बस 3 राउंड पे बैठी है अभी. मुझे लगता नहीं है कि टीम इंडिया ये मैप जीत पाएगी. एंड इट्स अ वेरी फोर्स हेवी पुश कमिंग इनटू द मिड फ्रॉम टीम Orgless5. एंड दोनों ही टीम्स मिड पुश कर रहे हैं, व्हिच इज इवन मोर एक्साइटिंग. निकेस गेट्स वन फायर्ड अप एंड क्लाउड अप विद अ डबल इन द हैंड, बट क्रैक शॉट एंड कोको डूइंग एवरीथिंग दे कैन. इट्स अ 2v2 इंसेन. लगता क्या है कौन जीतने वाला है? क्या Orgless5 मैच जीतेगी?
क्या ऑर्गलाइज 5 मैच जीतेगी? चलिए अभी के लिए तो स्पॉन को भी शट डाउन कर दिया गया है. एंड वन मोर राउंड ग्रैब्ड अवे फ्रॉम ऑर्गलाइज 5 सोच रहे होंगे अभी कि यार वी कुड हैव finalize the very first map of the day.
Yeah.
But unfortunately team India is not going to go down that easily. They are definitely on the bad end of the deal, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं. They're still putting in all the effort that they can, and right now they're all targeting the B side completely. B side पूरी की पूरी खाली है. पार्ट से कंट्रोल मुझे लगता है मिल जाएगा. एंड पोस्ट प्लांट अब तक कुछ खास हमने देखा नहीं है. And Coco gets shut down. The players could have gone to the B side. Clouda को टेक डाउन किया, but let's see how far along. अभी यहाँ से कैसे टर्न अप होता है गेम.
मुझे लगता है कि इको है Orgless5 का, and that is not going to change a fact about them. But Crackshot completely capitalizing on the fact that Orgless5 इको पे है. It's a 2v3 situation. Insane. Stormy का HP ज़्यादा नहीं है. And Sway और Crackshot दोनों प्लेयर्स सही एचपी है उनके पास. सब यूटिलिटीज है जो वो इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. बस फायर्ड अप के पास एक डीगल है, कोई यूटिलिटी नहीं है. आर्मर है. एंड स्पॉन इज होल्डिंग ऑफ एट द बी बॉम्ब साइड. सो दिस ओनली वन वे फॉर टीम इंडिया टू विन दिस राउंड कि वो ए जाए, प्लांट करे एंड ए पे फायर्ड अप को पहला किल निकाले. फायर्ड अप अभी भी बॉम्ब साइड पे है एंड धीरे धीरे से टीम इंडिया अप्रोच कर रही है बॉम्ब साइड. एंड they fail to take Fired Up down. Fired Up gets one kill, gets a double. Will he get the last kill? Yes, he will. And there you go. Orgless5 winning the first map in the show match of best of 3 series. Damn, क्या match था. मतलब I thought that Fired Up will not be able to contest that bomb set all by himself. And all he had was one single deagle with absolutely no abilities left in Team India. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it to the first map.
देखिए पहला मैप Orgless5 काफ़ी अच्छा खेला. They clearly dominated the entire team India, but I believe this is not the end of the road. We would still have one more map, and if in case Orgless5 clean sweep करती है, then we won't go to the third map. Otherwise, I'm pretty much sure, I'm pretty much positive that our team India is definitely going to come back, and they are going to put up a better show now. बिकॉज देखिए होता है, इट्स ऑल राइट. कभी कभार ऐसा होता है व्हेन यू आर इनटू द गेम, कुछ कम्युनिकेशन गैप्स आ जाते हैं, कुछ मूव्स, स्ट्रेटेजिक मूव्स ऑन पॉइंट नहीं पड़ते. बट दैट्स ऑल राइट. फर्स्ट मैप हो चुका है, आपका वार्म अप भी काफ़ी अच्छे से हो चुका है. एंड देन अगेन आई वुड ओनली से गो टीम इंडिया, जिता के दिखा दो हमें. और जितनी भी जनता आपको सपोर्ट करने के लिए आई है कमेंट सेक्शन में यूट्यूब के माध्यम से, सबको ट्रीट फॉर देयर आईज. For the viewers, let's all give them what they want.
Yes, definitely. And I'm really glad that Team India ये show match खेल रही है Team Orgless5 के against. Orgless5 वो लोग भी कुछ कम नहीं थे. They also performed really well in the last map, and I hope that Team India second map पे अच्छे से perform करे. And I'm sure it's going to be a comeback, and I'm definitely expecting for a third map. But until then, I think we're going to take a short break.
Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, International Esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? you've got what it takes. The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever.
Hello guys, welcome back again to the map number 2 of our National Esports Championship 2023 organized by Esports Federation of India. Orgless5 versus Team India. पहला मैप हो चुका है and it was a great match. Team India tried their level best and now we are going to witness the second map of the day which is going to be Nuke. Elika, पहला मैच आपने देख लिया. What do you have to say about the second map and the performance of the first one?
आई थिंक पहला मैप बहुत एविडेंट था कि ऑगलेस 5 बहुत डोमिनेट कर रही थी, बट इट वाज अ वेरी ग्रेट स्टार्ट व्हेन इट केम टू टीम इंडिया. उन्होंने पिस्टल राउंड बहुत अच्छे से जीता था. देवर राउंड्स जब आप हमने एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया कि टीम इंडिया जीतेगी, वैसे राउंड्स उन्होंने जीता था. मे बी मिराज was not a map for them. I think moving on towards Nuke definitely could be a huge potential opportunity for Team India, because मैंने उनको पहले भी खेलते हुए देखा है न्यूक पे, especially
जी.
sway, crack shot, and their coordination is really really good in this map. And of course, when it comes to a map like Nuke, you need a lot of calculations, not just team communications, but तुम्हारे economy की भी बहुत huge part वहाँ play होता है. But anyway, moving into the game, I feel like first map was really nice. Orgless 5 dominated, but I'm hoping for a comeback from Team India in the second match. And after all, we did bring up this show matches in order to put all the talent together, the male and the female of CSGO, who will be representing India very soon. The finals have
जी.
not yet done, I guess, for Orgless 5. But coming back, I think it's a very great opportunity ये female players को कि वो लड़कों के against खेले, and they get the practice now that they have to also play the regional qualifier. It's just going to help them in understanding what kind of mistakes are they doing. And जब ये लोग अच्छे teams के against खेलते हैं, उनको पता चलेगा कि उनका standard कहाँ होना चाहिए. So
Exactly.
now Team India have set a standard for themselves, and that is beating Orgless 5 currently in the show match.
एक्चुअली विद दिस बीइंग सेड, जो अभी हम मैच की बात कर रहे हैं, काफ़ी सारे लोग आई नो कमेंट सेक्शन में भी हैं एंड ऑल द पीपल, आप लोग आई एम प्रीटी श्योर आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. गाइस देखिए, एलिका एज दे से गलतियां जितनी करें वो प्रैक्टिस के टाइम पे ही कर लेनी चाहिए. एंड सी शो मैच इज ऑल अबाउट द प्रैक्टिस विच आर गर्ल नीड्स. हमारी जितनी भी लड़कियां हैं गाइस, आप लोगों ने वो डायलॉग तो सुना ही होगा, हमारी छोरियां छोरों से कम है क्या? डेफिनेटली नॉट. गॉन आर द डेज when women were and they are not no longer less than any man out there, and that's the reason they are competing here. जितनी गलतियां होंगी वो यहाँ पे होंगी, उठेंगे, सीखेंगे, and definitely global stage पे टीम इंडिया का नाम बहुत ऊपर लेके जाएंगे, एंड दैट्स द होल soul of this particular event that is going on. And of course, I think, Elika, there is a little bit of
Yeah.
announcement that is to be made. So please do the honor and let our public know.
Yes, definitely. It's not just that India की female team खेलने वाली है, but we do also have another show match lined up between Team India and Team Sri Lanka. उनकी भी तरह से फीमेल टीम आने वाली श्रीलंका की टीम. I'm pretty sure I already know the players in she and a lot of other players that I've played with in the past. And श्रीलंका के players भी बहुत ही strong है, बहुत ही furious है. But अगर आपको वो मैच को विटनेस करना पड़ेगा तो you have to sub to ESFI right now on YouTube. Make sure you don't miss the match because it's going to be a really fun match. It's just not any female tournament, but it is the most important one जहाँ पे दो रीजन की दो डिफरेंट टीम्स एक दूसरे को सामने करने वाली है, वो भी फीमेल टीम्स, द बेस्ट इन देयर कंट्री, which gives a very huge title and honor to carry it on your shoulders.
एक्चुअली देखिए, अभी के लिए तो हमारी टीम जो है compete कर रही है Orgless 5 के साथ. We've got awesome players in the team Orgless 5, but here we go. We're gonna kickstart our very first round of the second map. Cloud takes down Coco. Okay, Spawn is fought किया, 1 2 3. Oh,
Damn.
that was 1 2 3 kill conversion, that too convincingly. They get shut down, but it's all right. Team India is definitely going to come up with a better game now, because देखिए Velika, it's all about the momentum. Everybody looks after the rhythm that they lost in the first
Yeah.
map, but now I believe Sue. I still remember the map of Nuke जो खेला गया था हमारे ESFI में ही, हमारे इसी इवेंट में खेला गया था. That day, Sue, Zaya, every single player, they were on a roll, and I'm looking forward to that as well. But Sue gets shut down.
Yeah. A massive dominance coming in from Team Orgless5 right here. मैंने सोचा था कि Team India थोड़ा, they might have a good start, but looks like Orgless5 has even a better start with the pistol round, Spawn and Fired Up जो उन्होंने duo बना के उधर, I think in span of 20 seconds, the round was finished. Thanks to Fired Up and Spawn, so such good coordination coming into the play. But Team India, it's got to be a full buy round for them, insane. And मैं expect कर रही हूँ कि Team India भी Orgless 5 को outperform करें. The winning chances definitely are in the side for Orgless 5, but उनके पास full buy नहीं है. One player still has a deagle in the hand. Coco spray करते हुए gets tagged down to 34 HP, and there is very less chances that she can take it from ahead. SK Wow, बहुत ही अच्छा kill Stormy के against, but immediate trades coming in from Team India, 2 kills लेते हुए, and Fired Up Spawn immediately answering it back. It's a 1v3 situation, all the hands off our very famous content creator Zaya. Bomb तो drop हो चुका है. She spots Spawn, but unfortunately couldn't get the kill. Spawn immediately वो trade लेते हुए 3 round Orgless 5 के हाथ में आ चुके हैं, and insane. Right now, the match is going insane for Orgless 5. एंड ऑफ कोर्स मैंने नोटिस भी किया है कि आपका नाम बहुत बढ़िया है यार, इंसेन अरीना.
Thank you so much for that. I hope everybody finds my name good. But that's okay. अभी के लिए हमारी टीम इंडिया, they're gonna go with the hero AK with Zaya. The responsibility of the AK is with Zaya, and I'm really hoping इस बार कुछ frags मिले, gun save करने का मौका मिले तो save कर लेना चाहिए इस बार. But then again, Zaya gets shut down. Clouda, left side से Sway भी आती हुई, और Sway gets down as well. The bomb has been dropped, but Stormy, Coco, all the players, they are down, and one more round backed by Orgless5. See, Elika, to be on a serious note, it's a very good thing that Orgless5 are on a 100% mode at the moment, because they don't need to go any easy on this team. This is a practice match. They have to bring in the best competition for the girls so that they can prepare better, they can learn better, and do better when the stakes are too high. This is simply a friendly match, and there we go. This is what I was talking about.
Yep. This is all the aggression that Team India needs right now. They get 1 kill, but unfortunately gets traded. But koi baat nahi. Sway udhar thi. She was trying to get few frags, but Swan coming in from the backstab. दो किल लेते हुए, बट स्टॉमी इमीडिएटली उनको आंसर कर चुकी है. इट्स 1v3 सिचुएशन. स्टॉमी का पोजीशन क्वाइट एविडेंट है एंड शी गेट्स स्पॉटेड आउट, बट शी इज नॉट लुकिंग एट द प्लेयर एंड शी डेफिनेटली डज. एसके वाव को टेक डाउन करते हुए Stormy in a 1v2 situation, and Nikki is standing really close to her, will get that kill, putting it 5 rounds on the board for Orgless5. Massive aggressive performance coming in from Orgless5. On the other hand, Team India अभी भी अपनी economy maintain करने के लिए कोशिश कर रही है, but I think they can go for a force by insane. P90 in the hands of Sway, बहुत nostalgic vibes आ रहे हैं. एक टाइम होता था जब मैं CSGO में कोई और गन नहीं खेल सकती थी P90 के अलावा. स्प्रे एंड प्रे बस.
स्प्रे एंड ब्रे काफी सारे प्लेयर्स का ये रहता है, बट दैट्स ऑलराइट. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर इट इज नो लॉन्गर द केस विद यू, बट राइट नाउ स्पॉन को शट डाउन किया. चलिए ओपनिंग मिली थी, बट तुरंत जायन क्रैक शॉट को ट्रेड कर दिया गया है. सामने अभी भी खिलाड़ी. वॉल बैंग एंड स्वे gets down again. SK, wow, he knows all the angles, he knows everything about this game, this map, and every single position. सामने की तरफ खिलाड़ी, he's gonna go with the pistol. सामने कोको shuts him down. इतना आसान नहीं है हमारी लड़कियों को हराना. ठीक है, आप you are winning right now, but I think you cannot simply take them इतना आसानी से. आप इतना आसान नहीं होगा किसी के लिए भी. But one more round, Orgless5 6-0 is the score, and Sway this time she's gonna buy the EK. Coco again comes up with the AK. हल्का फुल्का बाय चलता हुआ, बट कैश का प्रॉब्लम अब भी सस्टेन कर रहे हैं.
इकोनॉमी मेंटेन करना बहुत मुश्किल चीज़ है, स्पेशली इन अ गेम लाइक CSGO जहाँ पूरा credits based और weapon based system चलता है, and of course the kills which matter the most. But for Orgless5 looks like it's just going to be a W game coming in through, but Stormy, she's going to make it a different stance in this round especially. पहला kill लेते हुए, first kill in the round. Clouda patiently holding back, he's going to put a Molotov. Peek out करते हुए Nikis gets a kill on towards crack shot. अभी तो game 4v3 चल रहा है, and Clouda with another beautiful kill. Immediate neighbor Sway को भी take down करते हुए. One last player, it's Zaya, and where is she exactly? She doesn't have the bomb. She was trying to approach from the outer, gets spotted by Spawn, and there you go. 7 flawless rounds in the hands of Orgless5. And Team India will be struggle karte hue, but I think they have a full buy right now, despite even though they bought the last round. I think ये round के लिए उन्होंने buy save करके रखा था.
This time they've got the buy, so they might make a comeback. And the best part about this particular event and how things are going right now is that Team India is getting the taste of all the pressure that they can feel when it comes to the international stage. Sway has सामने Spawn, definitely Molly connect हुआ था. Sway takes down Spawn, and they have to capitalize on every single opportunity that they get. जैसे ही पता चल गया था there is a player, Molly touch हो चुका है, damage हो चुका है, थोड़ा सा fall back किया. He's not gonna fall back that easily, इतना ज़्यादा दूर नहीं गए होंगे. And there we go. Oh, SK, wow, SK, wow. Definitely a great wow, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Did he secure 5 frags or just the 4 or 4K?
No, I don't think he got an ace, but that was a really nice 4K though. And मतलब even अगर वो ace निकालना चाहते थे भी, the last person was tagged by his teammate, तो completely शायद वो count नहीं होता. But a really nice round coming in from SK wow, and definitely ऐसा performance दे रहे कि जिनसे हमारी मुंह से वो शब्द निकले. वाओ, अच्छा नाम भी रखा है उन्होंने. Definitely relatable to his performance, and looks like it's going to be just a W push coming in from Spawn. जब तक हमारे players अपने स्पॉन से बाहर आ चुके हैं, तब तक ये पुश भी हो चुके हैं. Orgless5 pushed all the way towards the A mains, gets multiple kills. Way on the other hand, the deadly player gets one, is in a 1v3 situation right now. She has players behind her, above her, and in front of her. It's going to be quite a task for Sway to clutch this round. But अगर Sway clutch कर देती है, तो it's going to be the first clutch in the best of 3 series and the first round for Team India in the map of Nuke. बहुत हाई एक्सपेक्टेशंस है स्वे के ऊपर से, एंड ऑफ कोर्स वी आर ऑल लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड फॉर टीम इंडिया टू मेक दैट कमबैक.
Sway, we would definitely love the way you slay. If in case she does, we would definitely love to do that.
आपको ना पोएट्री करना चाहिए था.
चलो ठीक है, makes sense. See, I believe all the casters are poet in some some way, because we all have to come up with the, oh, bad one. Fired up, fires sway down, but that's all right. She tried. That's all what matters. सीखना है यहाँ पे, ताकि और बेटर कर सके. प्रेशर को झेलना सीखना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे, बिकॉज देखिए आपके सामने प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर्स है, आपके सामने सारे के सारे डेली बेसिस पे बहुत अच्छी ग्राइंड करके आए हैं. यू कैन टॉक अबाउट SK Wow, Fired Up, Spawn, Clouda, Nikesh, all these players, they're all professional. तो आप अगर इनके सामने इवन इफ यू आर ट्राइंग टू compete with them, that's also a great deal.
Yeah. I mean, great deal for the fact that these girls are not giving up and giving a tough fight for Orgless5. Again, one of the very strongest CS teams right now in the country. Sway, on the other hand, she's trying everything she can, gets multiple kills and fired up. अभी वापस B-man की तरह जाते हुए Spawn ए बॉम्ब साइड में बैठे हुए 2v2 सिचुएशन है. स्वे इज डाउन टू 17 HP. चांसेस कम है, बट स्वे की एम एक्यूरेसी बहुत ज्यादा है. शी गेट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल हेडशॉट विद 17 HP ऑन फायर्ड अप. अनफॉर्चुनेटली गेट्स स्पॉटेड बाय स्पॉन, बट कोई बात नहीं. जाया अभी स्वे अभी भी है एंड स्वे के पास एक डेडली एम है. It's going to be Spawn versus Sway right now. Sway has no clue that Spawn is behind her, and the fact that Spawn is still trying to find Sway. Sway
She could have
retreats. She
recovered
still
the
hasn't got the
bomb.
bomb. Yeah, she didn't. I think
हाँ.
कभी कभी हो जाते गेम में कि the bomb doesn't auto pick itself. You have to manually go and she gets spotted. Oh my god, is that a knife coming in through? Damn. एक सेकंड के लिए मैं अपनी चेयर पर खड़ी हो गई थी. मुझे डर लग रहा था कि स्वे नाइफ होने वाली थी.
अस ब्रो अस. मैं भी यही सोच
Yes.
रहा था कि यहाँ पे अभी नाइफ निकलेगी, बट चलिए नाइफ नहीं हुआ, कोई बात नहीं. बट Orgless5 एक और राउंड आता हुआ. बट क्लियरली व्हाट वी कैन सी इज, व्हाट वी कैन लर्न फ्रॉम दिस इज द गर्ल्स, दे आर गुड एंड दे आर ट्राइंग. दैट्स द बेस्ट पार्ट. देखिए सबसे पहले practice makes the man perfect. Practice would make anyone perfect, and right now crack shot gets shut down. Clouda, and they've got the idea that all the players are coming from there only. Clouda goes for the second but gets shut down by Coco. Fired Up takes down Coco. Still there, Stormy, and one more round back by team Orgless5.
बहुत ही बढ़िया यार. Orgless5 बैक टू बैक एग्रेसिव परफॉर्मेंस के साथ एंड नाउ द स्कोर इज 11-0. टीम इंडिया ये पूरे फर्स्ट हाफ में उन्होंने एक राउंड तक नहीं निकाल पाए, बट स्टिल देयर आर 3 more rounds left for them in the first half. And I know TSAT is very hard when it comes to the map of Nuke. It might get hectic at times, but I hope with team coordination and the right call outs, I think Team India will be able to make it definitely. But right now, SK Wow is using that gun, which has been, of course, forbidden, at least in my case. A nice opening for Team Orgless5. मैंने SK Wow को सब गन खेलते हुए देखा apart from an M4 and a AK. देखो, he's not even scoping. At this point, I love how comical it is right now. And Crackshot on the other hand, trying everything she can. SK with beautiful 2 digs coming into the heads of Coco and Stormy, and that's how Orgless5 gets another round in the hands. Oh my god. That was such a good shot. I mean, good shots coming in from SK Wow. मैं तो इनको डिगल के भगवान बोलना चाहूंगी अभी, because how did this man manage to play every gun apart from a rifle?
See, at this point of time, the way Team Orgless5 is playing, we understand that it's a high pressure situation for Team India. But make no mistake, they are putting in all what they can. A little bit of connection is needed, and Coco takes down one. Zaya shares the other. 2 player यहाँ पे take down हो चुके हैं. Can this be the round where they do make their magic? The magic may happen, but Orgless5 के Fired Up अभी अपने लिए एक और फ्रैग निकालते हुए. Stormy and Crackshot 2 player अभी जीवित. SK Wow again with the pistol, spot Stormy, लेकिन ये क्या निकाल लिया SK Wow ने. I don't want to take name, but चलिए Nikesh को shut down किया बट यहाँ पे मौका है. क्रैक शॉट इज गोना कम. एसके वाओ विद द पिस्टल बिहाइंड द डोर. एसके वाओ मिसेस. सामने दो खिलाड़ी. स्टॉर्मी गेट्स शट डाउन. एसके वाओ हैड टू रिजॉर्ट टू दिस, बट fired up, takes down crack shot.
आई नो,
एसके वाओ
बहुत
प्रेशर
ही
में आ गए
क्लोज
थे वहां
राउंड था।
पे.
या बहुत ही, टीम इंडिया के लिए बहुत ही क्लोज राउंड था। अगर क्रैक शॉट वो लास्ट किल फाइड अप के अगेंस्ट ले लेती तो इट वुड हैव बीन द फर्स्ट राउंड, बट इट वाज अ स्मार्ट प्ले। ऑगलेस फाइव ने जैसे पुशेस और जैसे उन्होंने टीम मेंटेन करी है उनकी पोजीशनिंग, इट लेफ्ट नो ऑप्शन टू टीम इंडिया बट मूव टू द टाइनी टीनी कॉर्नर्स which were already a trap set by Orgless5. And I think once again it's going to be SKY with an aggressive peak in the open outers. Gets the first pick on towards SKY. Another pick, two kills back to back, with the third one coming in the hands of Nikes. Last player standing is going to be Zaya. Gets one kill, is still, potential for looking for more. Gets the second one as well. Mac10 working like a charm, gets a third one. क्या जाया इधर एस ले सकती है? दो और किल बस.
जाया एचपी कम है. कोशिश तो कर रहे हैं जाया, but let's see. सामने फुल एचपी पे है. स्पॉन एंड फायर्ड अप, both the players are actually in a fired up state because कॉल आउट दिए जा रहे होंगे यार कि आप एलिमिनेट मत हो. शी माइट कम अप विद द ए, शी माइट शट यू बोथ डाउन. स्पॉन एंड फायर्ड अप दोनों. जाया के ऊपर प्रेशर, और अभी शी इज ट्राइंग टू फाइंड द प्लेस. she's not worrying about the bomb at the moment because she has to shut both the players down. और अभी सर्च एंड सीजर चलता हुआ. she's trying to find the players, unable to find them. okay,
आई थिंक जाया को बॉम्ब नहीं मिल रही है. बॉम्ब ड्रॉप
oh.
दे, वो भी कंटेनर के ऊपर, एंड देयर इज नो वे दैट शी गेट्स दैट बॉम्ब. ना ही लैडर है ना ही कुछ है. एट दिस पॉइंट ऑल शी कैन डू इज गो एंड गेट द फ्रैग्स अगेंस्ट ऑगलेस 5. बहुत ही अनएक्सपेक्टेड जगह पे बॉम्ब ड्रॉप दे, एंड जाया इज रिसीविंग शॉट्स थ्रू द garage right now. Oh my god, Orgless5 is heartless right now. टाइम रन आउट हो चुका है. Orgless5 एक और राउंड जीतते हुए, एंड द लास्ट किल ऑफ कोर्स ऑन टुवर्ड्स Zaya. 14 राउंड्स फॉर Orgless5. पहले मैप से ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट दिख रहे हैं Orgless5, और टीम इंडिया बहुत ही छोटे छोटे मिस्टेक्स करते हुए they have not been able to secure a single round so far, but it's going to be a good run as a practice for them, and they could work a lot together as a team. इंडिया की चैंपियंस तो वो बन चुके हैं, बट देर इज अ लॉट यू कैन लर्न इन द गेम ऑफ CSGO, एंड दे आर गोइंग टू रिप्रेजेंट इंडिया इन इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म. सो जितना ज़्यादा सीखो उतना अच्छा है टीम इंडिया के लिए. एंड राइट नाउ वी आर हेडिंग टूवर्ड्स the last round in the first half, which can potentially be a match point for Orgless5 unless Coco has other plans.
Coco, it seems like entire team India has got other plans. They're not simply going to go with the clean sweep. They are not going to accept that. And this is what they are showing. Sway takes down SK. Wow, the MVP gets shut down. Stormy, Zaya, Sway, and Coco. Coco with the least of HP, but Zaya gets down. Stormy, she was not checking out the right side. One more player, one more man, and it's gonna be a 1v2 situation for Sway. Sway with the sniper, and सामने की तरफ दो खिलाड़ी. 1v2 की स्थिति, and Spawn takes down Sway. For a moment it seemed like that Team India is gonna get this round, but again कुछ छोटी गलतियां हुई, but that's all right. गलतियों
Yeah.
को आइडेंटिफाई करना है, और उसके बाद you have to introspect where the strategic issues came, and then fix those mistakes.
Yep. And I guess practice makes a man slash woman perfect. So all
Indeed.
Team India has to, concentrate right now is practicing. Give the best they can, learn the best they can, and उनके पास अभी भी time है perform करने के लिए, सीखने के लिए. So like all the best for Team India. But on the other hand, I think हम second half शुरू हो चुके हैं. It's a match point for Orgless5. They have pretty shaky start. Cloud और निकेश बहुत ही कम HP होते हुए, स्वे ऑलरेडी फर्स्ट किल निकाल चुके हैं निकेश पे. Unfortunately, gets traded. Stormy at a very amazing position. को फाइड अप का साउंड आ चुका है बट इज नॉट गोना पीक आउट एस्केवाव ऑन द अदर हैंड डीगल के साथ मिस्ट्री हिस्ट्री बनाते हुए 2 किल ले लिया एस्केवाव ने और ये फाइट अप कर क्या रहे हो डोर ओपन कर रहे क्लोज कर रहे ओपन कर रहे क्लोज कर रहे बेचारी कोको इज इन अ वेरी टफ सिचुएशन राइट नाउ द लास्ट प्लेयर शी जंप्स डाउन couldn't do much and here we are ladies and gentlemen the winner of the show match between Orgless5 and Team India is going to be Orgless5 with a 2-0 score line and I should say both the teams have performed nice and Team India can do much better with provided for more time for practice and of course a lot is left for Team India to learn but Oculus 5 जिन्होंने वो performance के बहुत ही बढ़िया था especially fired up and इसके वो उनकी duo मुझे बहुत पसंद आई है Insane Arena the way they swinged players the way they got multiple kills and especially SK Wow how he got kills with special weapons.
SK Wow was, he must have thought, yaar, I'm gonna give a couple of challenges to myself in the entire game. I'm not gonna simply use any AR, and I'm gonna experiment with all the weapons, and that is what he did. But nevertheless, काफी अच्छा game. Collective kills get you collective wins, and वही चीज हमें देखने को मिली. But nonetheless, Team India, all the very best for the future endeavors. You tried your best, but that's all right. Make mistakes, but the best part about making a mistake is you learn from it and then you grow, you
Yes.
evolve into something that becomes somewhere down the line unbeatable, and that is what we are all expecting. That is what the entire nation and all the gamers are expecting from you, and that's the reason behind the show match. And so guys, clean sweep देखने को मिली Orgless 5 द्वारा. Team India did try their
Yes.
best. Anything that you want to say about the performance of this entire, especially Team India? I know they were making a couple of mistakes, but then again, they did, put up a great fight.
It was definitely not a great match coming for Team India, but there's a lot to learn. And guys, especially knowing the fact that this is not the only show match we have organized for you, we have one more show match coming up shortly in a couple of days, which will be taken place against Sri Lanka's female CSGO team. So if you want to witness that match, stay tuned. Definitely do subscribe to ESFI on their YouTube and follow us on our Instagram as well. We do constantly post updates over there. But coming back to this match, Team India ने अपनी पूरी कोशिश करी है, but it's just not their day. But Orgless 5 with a dominative performance, आई थिंक उनको भी एक तरीके की कॉन्फिडेंस आ गई कि आगे जाके उनकी ब्रैकेट्स में भी वो अच्छे परफॉर्म करे. At the end of the day, I'm really glad that ESFI and of course Aptras gave me an opportunity to cast this match. It has been wonderful and Insane Arena, of course, बहुत ही मजेदार कास्टर हो यार आप. बहुत ही मजा आ जाता है आपके साथ कास्ट
Thank you
करके.
so much. Gee, thank you so much for that, and for everyone watching, thank you so much for your constant support and love for ESFI, for our girls here. And guys, before we sign out, the only thing that I would like to say is that when these girls go on the international stage, it's not gonna be about Zaya, Sue, Coco, Stormy. It's gonna be about Team India. One word, so many emotions, and we are hoping that we are all going to come together to support every single player out there. On that note, guys, signing out. This is me, Insane Arena, and with me we have the special caster for the day, Elika. Bye bye, have fun. Thank you.
Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. In 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion? Do you think you've got what it takes? The challenge will be tougher than ever. 2023, international esports has a new home. Over 100 nations fighting for the championship in a celebration of everything that makes esports great. Who will rise up to the challenge? Who will be the world champion?